What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dre Breeze, and I'm back with another one. Now, this next video right here, something special. We got to interview Mela Lee. Yes, the Mela Lee, voice actor of Lifeline herself. My main, must I add. But this was a special interview, more like a one-on-one chat. But this one right here, I'm telling you, it hit home on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey!
Hi.
Hey, how are you, Mela?
Good. Pass me that sugar. Finally comes in,
Hey!
right?
That's beautiful. I like it. How are you today?
Oh man, so sweet. So sweet that, in the midst of all this, it only took me 4 months to like get my footing because I was like, like on the emotion express train for a while and
Right.
trying to figure out how to record from home, but at least having jobs. So that's brilliant.
Exactly.
10 years ago, I was a bank analyst and we had a banking crash and there were no jobs for like a year. And it was like the death of dreams for me. But then
Yeah.
I ended up with this dream life that I never could have imagined. So there's kind of this crazy kid in me that's like, ooh, something good's about to happen. Like what, because I now know that when things go like wrong,
Right.
you clean house. You get rid of all the stuff that doesn't serve you. And when you do that, great things happen no matter what. So
That's
stay
always good.
healthy, but I'll be expecting you to tell me your good story like in about 6 months and be like, Mela, like come like message me on Insta and be like, you were right, dude. And then just give me all the good news, right?
Yes, I will. And
Okay.
speaking of that, I have been doing a little research and stuff like that because
Mhm.
I myself been trying to get myself into the little voice acting, and
Nice.
I've got a school that's in Dallas
Uh-huh.
that I'm going to try to start go to practice on my what's the word I'm looking for, improv,
Ooh, yeah,
so
yeah.
that way I can get better at
Mm-hmm.
that. Because with a lot of voice acting, like y'all was doing this in the live stream, a lot
Yeah.
of time you're not going to be given a whole lot of time, and there's going to be times where they want you to give them a little bit from what they have in mind, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
like it better be able to mesh.
Yeah, and I think improv is good because it reminds you of your kid. Like a lot of people, it is acting, but it's immediate acting. Voice acting
Yep.
is, and so the time we used to do that was between like 4 and 7. Because if you were going outside, you would literally make up a whole universe and
Yep.
destroy it and finish it by the time you went home. And so you weren't like, oh, I'm going to be a nurse. Am I thin enough to be a nurse? You wouldn't be like, I'm going to be an astronaut. Am I smart enough? Like we never asked ourselves those
No.
questions. We never thought, do I look like a nurse? Like you're a kid. You're like, I'm a cop. I'm a cowboy. Like we just were. And if it was a police officer, we were the best, nicest police officer. Like it was us as the
Exactly.
police officer, like the best president, whatever. And so I let my students know when I'm teaching on privates too is that improv isn't just to be on your toes, but it's really just to remind you what you already have inside. You already
Yep.
have friends, loves, heartaches, accessible instantly. And trusting yourself, I think it's a big deal. I think people when they're nervous on the mic, it's because they don't trust themselves yet. So our
Yep.
job is just to remind you that you already have it. You already have
You
it.
just gotta let it out.
Yeah. Are we friends on Instagram?
No, I have to,
Please
because I
do,
have to.
and then send it to me. Add a few 10 seconds, please. Send me a message, and I'll send you some of my links to free voiceover resources.
Okay.
Okay, and some classes that I would recommend that are online that are normally really expensive but are super cheap now. And
Okay.
I look forward to doing a game or a show with you someday.
Oh yes, me
All right,
too.
peace, love, brother.
All right, enjoy. Thank you again.
Mozambique, yeah.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And for those of you that's probably like, oh, you didn't do your little voice acting thing while you was in there with her, I did send her some of my stuff on Instagram. She did like them, and then she did send me also some information about the schooling and stuff like that. So yeah, I did get the shower, even though it wasn't on there. You gotta was a little tired when I started it because I came late and then I woke up early in the morning. But I did get to show it, so y'all ain't gotta worry about that. But anyways, I also stream on Twitch. I got the link down in the description. If y'all want to come join me, I usually stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, PBSB.